started. We like to.
Let's call it Wine About It.
Yeah,
this
no.
isn't live.
No, this is
isn't
not.
live.
I don't even
Yeah,
know what
you don't
to
even
do
need
when
to be
it's not
on.
live.
Just
I don't know
pretend
what
it's
to
live.
What do you've never been on a podcast before?
No, it
Like,
feels
what the
so
fuck?
strange.
Wait, nobody asked you to be on the
feels-
podcast?
You literally used to have a podcast.
And I was on your podcast.
Yeah, I was. Wait, what's this podcast?
On the yard.
That's a cool name.
You like that one?
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
You
we
should
whinged
take it.
about it for a while. What's your guys' name of your podcast?
It's called Fear and. Welcome to Fear and, ladies and gentlemen, everybody.
so bad.
So
That's
wait,
right.
it's ending with like
An ampersand.
right. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
Fear,
it's simple.
it's you could also say like it's Fear ampersand.
And the SEO is miserable.
It's like
Guys-
a
Talk about
hashtag.
it.
Guys, a lot of people don't believe me,
Yeah.
but I have a co-host. His name is Will Neff. Okay, and he died in a self-sucking accident. So rest in
that's-
peace.
yeah,
But
RIP.
it was his wish to change our name from Fear and Malding, which was also not good.
I liked Fear and Malding.
Well, it
I
was
think it's
like
fine.
it was all right.
Also,
you know?
can I be Will Neff? I've never
You
seen
can-
an episode, but I'm pretty sure I can nail it.
You can
Do the voice. Do the voice. Do the thing.
Okay, not bad. Not
Right?
bad.
It's just a modified.
No.
It's a
No, that was bad.
No,
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
No, don't tell me to
She liked it.
No.
you
I
liked
like
it.
it.
It's like a modified Steve-O, and my Steve was really good.
I'm trying to gas you
yeah,
up.
dude.
Yeah, he's trying
It's
to.
a more
I'm
feminine
trying to-
Steve-O.
I'm trying to gas you up. I'm trying to gas my guests up. We have guests today. We have real co-host of the podcast, QTCinderella.
Hey.
She's back in the
Hey,
building.
I am not signing up till they change the name.
Okay.
I'm not signing up
Really?
till they change the name.
I thought you got a big
But-
announcement.
but-
You did a LeBron James. You did a.
The fucking the Grim Reaper,
No,
the
I
Grim
didn't.
Reaper of podcasts.
Marsh tweeted that. Marsh was like official co-host of Fear, and I was like, "Whoa, bitch!
Yeah, no, are we fucking around? Yeah, he lies all the time.
We're
You
changing
do
the
kill
name."
podcasts.
I've been podcasting since all you were in diapers, bro.
Yeah.
You know that? I had
It's
a.
really
I,
not true.
I think
That's
I'm
true.
old.
I mean, I
we might
wear
be the
an
same
adult
age.
diaper, so it's.
I'm 32.
Okay, so you were. I was 1 year old, and you were
That's
already
right.
doing a podcast.
Yes, sir.
He
It
was
the-
out of diapers
Yeah.
at
It
that
was the
point.
baby shit podcast.
Yeah.
And we talked about all kinds of
It
stuff.
went hard.
Yeah.
We talked about the little rattle. We liked that
Fucking
one a
little
lot.
goo goo, little gaga.
Yeah. There was
What
the
kinda-
mobile. That shit was the episode. Whole mobile arc was nuts. The subreddit went crazy for that.
What kind of cries are better for titty time? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
that's
How to-
marketing Mondays,
how to
dude. Like,
latch?
yeah.
You know how to latch.
Everyone knows how to laugh.
Wait, I don't even. Wait, what is latching?
It's when you suck on the breast as a baby, Hassan.
Lock on
Oh,
to
that's
it.
it.
you know?
Okay,
Lock
got it.
on,
I
yeah,
You
just
get a
said.
full, like a plunger.
Okay,
You hit
went
R1 and
You
then
went
you-
scientific with it. I was saying titty time.
Yeah.
Which is what I thought. Okay.
Well, do you not get scientific on fear ampersand?
No, we do not get scientific on fear ampersand. Actually, we
What do you do on this podcast?
We do zero politics. Also, speaking of lying and liars, we have Atrioc here, marketing.
Why
which
did
is-
you want the two of us? I have so many questions.
Yeah, there's
which
a lot
is
of
great.
questions.
He-
Randomly out of nowhere, you're like Atrioc Big A or Slime Big A episode.
Yeah.
So that's because Marsh, our producer, he tweeted that, and I was like, okay,
It just came to me.
yeah,
The Troy and Abed of Twitch.
yeah. I did not even
like you
consider, but like
invented
I like you guys, so I was like, why not? You know what I mean?
Hassan struggles with guests.
Because it's
Doesn't
literally a
everybody
one-man
talk?
operation, okay?
I know.
On the guest booking
I'm trying
side.
to help you. I'm
I'm literally every week. I'm like, would you like to come on the podcast? And then I just trick out your boy. Like that's
You do
it.
trick out Ludwig, like
Yeah.
you turn him out like he's
he's-
working the red
he's
light.
Oh, 100%.
He's a nasty little guy.
But
for
he's
you.
so good. He's
Oh,
so
he's
good.
so oh god.
He does
yeah.
a little dance.
He got a little charm.
He does it
Yeah.
like no other.
Yeah, he's so good.
He does bring his smiles.
You told me, I was like, I need Hassan to do my Christmas play. And Ludwig was like, he owes you. And I was like, why? And he's like, I do so much for him.
does.
I was like, okay.
What? With that, it doesn't. There's no transitive property
No,
there.
there
There's
is.
not.
No,
Apparently,
there
it's
is.
transactional.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work that
Ludwig
way.
is my
You do
word.
a lot for
No,
me
he
as
was,
well.
He was grinding for her gear.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. Oh,
It's very
okay.
kind of him.
Yeah.
That's why he was tricking it out.
Yeah.
And that nasty little slut.
Stop it. you stop it.
Listen.
That's
Only
like
I
a
can call him that.
snare drum.
And
Anyway.
last but not least, we have Slime.
Whoa, it's
Slimers.
me.
Yeah.
I'm your friend.
This is
That's
I
cool.
mean, you've been here before. We
I've
did
been
a you
here
laugh,
before.
you lose.
That
We
was
laughed
fun.
at animals farting,
Oh yeah.
which was
I don't
great.
laugh at anything.
Classic. No, she left at XQC saying
Yeah.
Cheeto.
And also a lot of Germa too.
Germa's
like she's
funny.
like really
I have high taste. You can
Yeah.
The Office in
Classier,
Germa.
Yeah, Rick
Yeah.
and Morty.
She has patrician tastes that we couldn't access, which is good.
No, I think
Unlike
I
us,
think
laughing only at animals farting and children being hurt.
you guys also laugh at vomit and poop.
Dude, the monkey, the
was
gorilla eating
hilarious.
his own
You laugh at
vomit
poop too
Yeah.
much.
was so good. I laugh at poop too much.
You laugh at poop too much.
You're telling me what I do too much.
Yeah, I think
okay,
you do
you
it
watch
too
Community
much.
too much on stream.
No, I don't. I love
You watch Community on stream? Oh, you are so getting banned. I'm telling
I'm
Twitch.
not getting banned.
I'm literally. I am gonna
You're
DMCA.
tattling?
I'm gonna do a fake DMCA on you.
grimiest
From
Hello,
yeah.
it's me, DMCA man. Check him PC.
Yeah. No, but that's like a thing that happens on Twitch all
Can you
the time.
message your partner manager and get me banned?
Yes.
That'd be so funny.
Yes.
You should do that for the meme.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now.
He deserves nothing.
No, this motherfucker's like talking politics and stuff. I don't like it, dude. He's coming to my
do- it's
territory.
not little,
He's coming to my
man.
territory. I'm eliminating you. I'm eliminating the competition.
He's undercutting me, dude.
Yeah.
You're ruthless.
You're gonna slip up one day.
It's Monday. You have to do marketing
You're
Mondays.
gonna say
by the
something
way.
racist someday.
You're gonna make a
How
take.
would I slip up?
You're gonna have a dog shit take because I know what you really think, bro.
Oh,
I know what you really think about
Jesus.
about your Nvidia stocks and the poor. I know everything what you think.
What do I think about the poor?
Wait,
Oh,
why
the
are
poor?
you? Why are you leaking his private conversations, which I've heard as well?
Oh, well, that's a great question, Hasan. The reason why I'm doing it is because it's time to take back what's ours.
Yeah, well, you're a hero. You're a hero for
Dude,
doing
this
that.
guy, we were trying to board a fucking flight, and he kept saying, "We're gonna take back what's ours." Hey, you know the code word?
I would
code word, we're gonna
walk
take
by
back
him on
what's
the aisle
ours.
and be like, the trigger phrase is
He's
ravioli.
literally talking like a fucking terrorist, and he looks, he's skinhead.
What? What do you mean?
you're-
He's literally.
just
Oh,
playing, okay.
whoa, dude! You're being messed up
that's what
right
I'm saying.
now. That is fucked up.
Slip up number one.
If I'm judging, then how about the lady next to me who's hearing him say the trigger phrase over and over?
To
she
be
can-
fair,
she-
though,
she
to
can
be
take
fair-
back what's ours.
You would never, like, no one would ever suspect you of being a terrorist.
It's the perfect crime.
Yes, like.
you're only encouraging him
Like
now.
statistically
it's not the
speaking,
perfect.
yes, like white guys are way more
Yeah,
likely
he's
to
fit
do
the
it.
Profile, dude.
Yeah. Look, here's the thing. That what I was doing, I was also getting on the plane. I'd be like, Atrioc, we're going to go up in the sky. We're never going to come down. We're going to be
Yeah,
there
he kept
forever
saying
and
we're
ever.
never coming
We're going to
down.
be in the sky forever and ever and ever and always
like
be together in the
QTCinderella and
sky.
everything.
Yeah. It was great.
It wasn't great.
I'm a fun travel guy. We
you
travel
were
together.
actually my boy. You actually did cover my ass. I do appreciate that. With
That's
my
cool.
phone, but
We're
the
buds.
terrorist stuff.
Where did you guys go recently that you were?
Philly. We went there for.
Yeah, we went-
Oh, ew! I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Blinker party. The Mario party thing.
Oh, okay.
It was like 8 LA actors, and we all flew 6 hours to do it in Philly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, it was well.
that's literally why Will wasn't here
Yeah.
for one of the many weeks
Yes,
that he
sir.
hasn't been
You
here.
not know where
Yes,
your
sir.
wife goes when she
You gotta-
leaves the
you
house?
should-
No, I'm a
should
cuck,
text
dude. I'm
She's
literally
also a bit of a whore.
yeah. I'm just letting him trick himself out in
Honey,
the
I'm gonna get
streets.
turned out tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Is that a good Will?
Doug, you're getting
No.
closer.
I'm getting
like
closer.
beefing.
Yeah.
I have to
Hassan.
practice.
No, you gotta be
More
like
cigarettes.
Hasan.
Hassan.
I can't make it this weekend, dude. I'm getting tricked out.
My XQC got really good. There's a guy on TikTok who does an amazing XQC.
You just been living it.
Yeah.
How does it go? He's like, oh, dude, chat. Wait, do I
Why is
do I
he
stay? Do I
Italian?
go?
You made
I'm
him
fucking it up.
Italian.
I'm choking
He
right
as
Words are
Mario.
right, but you added like an Italian.
Yeah.
Italian XQC.
Dude.
Can someone just make that already? Italian XQC.
Yeah.
Someone should do that.
Dude, my pasta.
50,000 viewers in Italy.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the point of your podcast?
Yeah, I actually
Is
don't.
it
like,
just
it's-
to have a
I thought it was
podcast?
politics.
We
dude.
don't do any politics on it. So
Okay, so it's
just
a safe zone.
It's literally.
Safe zone.
I mean, what the fuck's the point of the yard? Is nothing.
Well, the nice thing is the yard has a theme. You
What is
know,
it?
you look at it and you're like, oh, it's a bunch of guys in a yard. Fear and I'm like, is this a spooky podcast?
Listen, every single podcast, okay, every single podcast, ultimately, when you rip it down to its skeleton, is just a bunch of fucking narcissistic dudes talking to one another about dicks and shit.
Yes.
About dicks and farts.
Not whine about it, okay?
Yeah, well, it's non-existent.
Narcissistic women, please.
Because, yeah, and guess what
About
happened?
you?
How'd that
We
go?
did talk about dicks and cum though.
You
well,
did all the time.
Yeah.
That's when I tuned in.
Yeah.
You captured my attention.
None of you have swallowed cum the way we have. So
That's not true.
what?
That's go-
Hey, tell him.
Okay,
My boy can explain
He's
everything.
bringing up like, wait, what?
go on.
Tell
I'm
me about
listening.
it. No, I didn't swallow cum.
like
Well, why? What's wrong
Well,
with
what are you,
that?
homophobic, dude? What the
Oh, swallowing
fuck?
cum.
What is this guy?
Like a loogie.
I've told you
I
he's
thought it was
problematic.
no politics.
I told you he's problematic.
That's so messed up,
Oh,
bro.
swallowing cum is political now.
Yeah.
all
Wow.
Wow,
All right.
dude.
Atrioc Shapiro. Sorry, we're not supposed to get political.
Yeah. No, I mean you can
Is
get a
Ben
little
Shapiro
political.
pro or anti-swallowing cum?
I think he's definitely
amazing
anti.
question.
Anything that's like fun for either party involved is Ben
that's
Shapiro is
not
going to
a-
be
Well,
against.
I
don't like
mean,
that.
he's pro-life, and it does start with the semen.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
someone's got to go somewhere.
Oh, yeah, it's
I
true.
wonder if Ben Shapiro's ever gotten a blowjob.
Yeah, you think he'd start crying when it happened? He's like, no.
This is too good, hypothetically speaking. I like this a lot.
Yeah. The tongue is too much.
No, I just like there's no way he just lives life. His life is so mid. That's the only way to describe it. Like he just seems like a very regimented, very boring guy.
Yeah, it is funny when your brand is to be a mid guy that sucks, and it's like, well, what do you like really though? And it's like, oh,
No, it's
let
just
me
that.
tell you.
Yeah, I'm just more mid, but also at the same time he plays like the violin. I think. Well, I've heard from people that he's like actually kind of chill to hang out with, which I don't believe. I feel like that's
People that Ben Shapiro's kind of chill to hang out with.
yeah. Like I
So interesting.
I
Like,
forget
in what
who the fuck
context?
told me, but like I guess like when he gets loose.
Wow.
It's
So-
a little crazy.
Corona's in
So
him
he
and he's
becomes like a
fucking-
normal person, I guess. So your expectation is so low of him from seeing him on his show that you're like, there's no way this dude's gonna like even be funny.
Yeah.
So
It's
if
like,
he-
you know what? Hey, blowjobs are all right, man.
Yeah.
You guys are
No.
cool. It's like, I gotta catch my flight though. I gotta catch my flight.
Pretty good.
I like blowjobs too.
Yeah.
Well, no, wait, hold on. The Yard.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
Okay,
something.
go ahead.
About podcasts. Yes, but let's zoom out. I want to know the purpose of your podcast in general, because the purpose of the Yard was for Ludwig to get his friends money. That was it. And also, we had talked about it way before he even blew up. We were like, we live together. We should start a podcast because we're fucking white males. And so we did. We ended up.
They are all white.
Yeah.
We are white
It's
males.
Really
I'm
cool.
Italian.
Well,
Yeah.
most of the,
POC.
and I'm
Do
Do
German.
not do
He is a
erasure. Do not do
POC.
erasure. He's a POC.
He is a POC.
He's both bald and Italian. That's two.
Yeah. It's
He's
checking a lot of boxes.
disability activist and a person of color.
Come on. Now it hurts. No, and so that was the point. But for you guys, is it just literally this is what you do, and so we do it, or is there love here? Do you have love for the game?
Yeah, I mean, I love talking. That's my favorite thing.
No, that's real
it.
shit.
Well,
That's
for
real
me,
shit.
You actually must love
Listen,
talking.
it's a
I
work
do,
in
dude.
progress.
I have two podcasts. Yeah, I have this, and then I have leftovers with Ethan.
and then you
Ethan
stream
Klein.
18 hours a day.
And then I love
legitimately
talking.
don't get it. I actually don't. I wanted to ask you on this podcast, what motivates you to do that? It doesn't-
I love it straight up. There is literally no reason for me to do this much.
no,
like-
there isn't.
There,
Well, then when I tune into your stream, you're not. It doesn't look like you're enjoying it.
no, I enjoy it.
He loves it.
I love it.
You love it.
I
You
love
look
it so much.
miserable.
I
You're so
asked him
angry.
when I was here. We were doing YLYL. I asked him on stream, and I remember this every time I like watch Hasan or whatever. Like
Yeah.
it'll pop up. I think about this moment. So I was like, "Well, what are you gonna miss when society collapses?" And he's like, "This."
That's fucking.
And I was like, "That's so sweet." And then I'm
Not
like,
the
and then I
rule
looked
of
at the
law.
chat, just scrolling, and it's like, it's you guys.
Yeah, his chat is also very sweet. I mean, there's some murderers
Not
in
to
there,
me.
but yeah,
Not to me, they're
they're
not.
pretty sweet. They're
Yeah,
very
they're
nice.
sweet to you.
They
It feels
love me.
combative.
I
Yeah.
only
When I
say
tune
this
in.
on the pod because they'll listen, and then they come and they drop their primes.
Oh,
They're like,
no, yeah, they're
"Oh,"
so
and so
sweet.
I love them.
Their community.
No, they are.
It's
They're
like-
very nice. They're definitely very nice. But they're nice because I fucking scream at them all the time. Otherwise, like 30,000 fucking children and adults that behave like children, you're never gonna get them to behave normally unless you yell at them all the time, which is what I do. But yeah, no, I love it. I think that it is it's perfect for me. Like I have a sense of community. I have a sense of purpose. I get a lot of fulfillment out of it.
Have you ever
and-
thought of just joining the church?
What? No.
That's a good
Song
question.
religious
You should
band,
just go to
No,
church.
We're
That-
just
that shit
talking
sucks.
about Jesus Christ, our
You
Lord.
were
So
born
anyway,
again.
let me tell you about the Church of Latter-day Saints.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, they just patched it recently.
Fucking cross.
We did. We got a new
chain.
patch.
You
Yeah.
patched? What
I
happened?
shouldn't say we. Well,
What do you mean?
the gays are okay now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Speaking
not
of
like
churches,
okay,
I
okay,
gotta-
but we're like,
Church
okay,
specifically.
okay.
Wait.
Can you re-roll into gay, or do you have to like? Is there like a gay like quartermaster, and you have to like spend your LDS points
I think it depends on if you went to
yes.
BYU or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The BYU quartermaster says it's okay.
No, yeah,
So
they
being gay is
decided
okay?
It's like okay now. Except for it's like not okay, but it's like okay. It's very nuanced. It's like you can be gay, but we'll judge the fuck out of you. But you can be gay and we say we won't judge the fuck out of you.
And this was the Pope?
That's how
The Mormon Pope.
The Mormon Pope.
His name is Neil.
In Mormonism, you have a prophet.
Okay.
It was a really fun conversation one time with my sister and I. We were driving to Colorado for a Taylor Swift concert, of course.
Of course.
And we're in the car. And I was like, sister, don't you think it's interesting that the prophet always seems to be like based off of tenure and seniority? And she's like, no, he's chosen by God. And I'm like,
God loves the oldest, whitest man in the room.
I'm like,
I'll tell you that
that's so
right now.
strange. I was like, that's interesting. And she's like, why would they do it if they don't get paid? Why would they serve the Lord? And I was like, number one, they do get paid.
Yeah.
And also fame.
Tax exempt, baby.
And being remembered forever and everything a white man wants.
It's kind of like the
Speaking of-
streaming of God.
It is.
Yeah, I mean,
you
it
can either be the
literally
prophet
is.
of the Mormon church or Hasan.
Well, for me, it's like I'm the prophet of vibes. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. That's it. I just,
Prophet of vibes.
That's
No, he is.
No, I am. I just like to have fun and talk about the news and then have fun.
Yeah.
That's it.
What are you the prophet of besides watching Community season
Lying.
3?
Watch a Community, baby. Season 3, Season 4.
Lying,
fuck,
dude.
bro.
Lying, which is what
Why
I
you
want to
call
talk
me
to you
a
about.
liar? You
Because
call me a liar
marketing
and a
is
bad person?
because
Lying,
marketing is a
bitch.
lie.
Marketing's
That's what
not-
it is.
what is not a lie?
It's quite literally
He's right.
built on lying.
It's not-
The entire purpose of marketing is a lie.
Yes.
No.
You 100%.
What if one product is better than the other and you say that it's better?
Lie.
No.
Lie. Sorry. I didn't
it's
even
an
mean to
argument.
do that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't counter that amazing argument.
Yeah, that was awesome. Dude, you
fuck
fucking
this guy.
owned him,
He's like,
dude.
every
Yeah.
point of mine demolished.
Yeah. No, wrong.
Lie.
Yeah, no, it is.
Okay, well,
It's about
Can you
obfuscation
actually
of the
expand
truth.
on that?
Yeah, I
I
am
feel like you're
almost
trying to razz him, which is fun.
not on your side right now.
I don't. It can be a lie, like anything, but it doesn't have to
You
be.
might
a
get
lie.
a kid, you piece
I
of
think
shit.
for the most part, it's about creating demand where there is none. That's a
Bro, if
successful
you're gonna
marketing
buy
campaign.
one pair of sweatpants, no matter what, and then this one says it's cooler and it makes you feel cooler and you like it more, then
Yeah, you're not buying it for utility. All of a sudden, you're buying it because
but
it's
you
like
it
it
more.
created.
But you like it more because there's that brand of that.
because
shit.
the marketing made
But
you
you're
think.
happier with.
But
your
that's
sweatpants choice.
manipulation.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we are all selling some form of evil, right?
True.
You're selling the idea of having a friend in the screen. You're selling the idea of being intelligent to college kids.
My toes on OnFans.
Toes
Right.
on OnlyFans. What do I sell? Well, I don't take
Friendship.
part in this.
What? What? Yeah, you do.
Nah.
You guys do the worst version of
You're
that.
actually the worst version
You're
of
like
it.
you're literally
'Cause you fake like you're above it.
You
dude.
are
I don't
offline.
fake like I'm
You are
above
offline TV for like kids that luckily are not becoming school shooters because
What the fuck are you talking about?
No,
I like it. I like where he's going. I just need you to back it up one
Okay.
sentence and I'm on board.
Okay, you are offline TV
Yeah.
for like the
Which is a slightly different
extended
crowd, though,
the
yeah.
extended like Ludwig universe where you guys are having friendships on camera and they're a part of it. They're like, oh, these are my friends
You-
that are
you
palling
are-
around.
You're like,
Okay.
So I used to watch One Direction, and I'm like, I could be their friend. You're like that, but for not white girls, probably.
And then
Yeah.
Slime undercuts that every time he tweets. He's like, "Do not look at me. Do not write at me. Do not.
Sir.
Do not. I do not like
I
you."
have to do it to sleep at night because I truly believe that. But I'm also taking a bite of the cookie machine.
Yeah,
know what
you
I mean?
are.
So
You
it's
are.
like
cookie machine.
Ludwig has said I get to have it all because I get to be evil and tell people that I don't fucking want to talk to them, which is true. But I also get to benefit from the system, and I'm like, yeah, bitch, I figured it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm the goat.
And yet here we are. Here we are shitting on Atrioc.
Huh?
Yeah, amen,
Yeah.
brother.
Here we
Yeah.
are shitting on him instead.
Bro, you call me a piece of shit.
Please talk into the mic. That's why I call you a piece of
First
shit.
day I met you.
I
sir.
did.
No, son.
I don't
you,
even
but that's-
remember. I don't even remember what it was for.
It
But
was because you
just
saw
stuck.
me checking my YouTube stats.
It started
on my
before that
phone.
though.
No, that was like
on
the-
that dinner.
Yeah.
There was a couple things that happened before that led to that moment where I was just like, Atrioc's a bad guy.
wow.
This is
I don't
like
remember what it
Christmas
was.
for me. You guys have
This is
no
crazy.
idea.
I don't even remember what it was.
I remember the dinner vividly, and it was him and Mizkif arguing about who had higher viewership.
Oh!
It was like, I have 30K.
Good
Oh, I have
L.
31K. And I was like, okay.
I think we all
And
know
I went
who
to
won
the
that
bathroom
argument.
'cause I didn't want to deal with it, bro. And then I'm checking my YouTube and he comes over and goes,
I love that
"Checking your
he's
YouTube?"
like lying.
Bad guy.
He lied. He's like, I didn't want to deal with it. He said, that's why he left. No, you have to pee, dog. It's
Oh, I
fine.
didn't wanna
Like,
do it, dude. And I just happened to the same time take a shit.
What was
Unrelated.
this dinner for? What was it after?
Anime Con, I
Anime
think.
Con.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you were all weebed up. You were,
Yeah.
that was actually quite a
Which
fit.
is, I mean, it was great. It was
So what
friendship.
turned you around on Atrioc, or is that not happened
Oh no,
yet?
it's not even real. Like, I'm just fucking
bro.
with him. Like I don't actually think he's a bad guy.
See,
dude.
that's the
Why?
difference
What the
between.
fuck?
That's the difference. When I say I don't like someone, I fucking mean it, especially on the mic, bro.
No, I mean, okay, there's like actual people that I don't like, which I'm very open about, but I'm
Sure,
just like
yeah,
fucking with him
I
when I
get
say he's
it.
a bad guy.
I was just hoping that nothing had changed. I love to razz you. You're fun to razz.
I appreciate that.
If you didn't have so much fun, you know, getting being
loose
told
with
the
it.
trigger phrase on an airplane, then I wouldn't do it. But I want you to know that.
You never got me a 4090, which is also another reason why you're a bad guy.
Oh.
Give me one, bro. I'm actually kind of pissed.
I
about
have
it.
one. Shouts out to Starforge Systems, not an ad.
Oh, they
But-
hooked it up. They know where their bread's buttered.
Yeah, they were
did
like,
hook it
we'll just
up.
send you one.
Hey,
Fuck it.
Starforge, DM me.
Sent you a fucking pallet that you had to get a forklift to open it with.
Dude,
It's so
it-
big,
No, I mean,
like the PS5.
it is insane. It is insanely large. It's entirely too large.
a
Like
big one.
they need to, because of how large it is, they need to now make new motherboards and new cases. I think, like in the future,
yeah, it's too
because it
gigantic.
takes up too many slots on the motherboard. Like I can't use multiple
about that?
multiple capture cards.
Cutie's about to say that it's an issue also of PCIe lanes,
Yes.
which
Yeah.
you know X24 with an
Yes.
Intel system, it's not going to be enough eventually, right, Cutie?
Apparently, it's also
Well
lighting
said.
on fire. You can say that as well.
Yeah.
Well, let's not say that.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool.
You
When
don't
it
work
lights
there
on
anymore,
fire.
bro.
No,
Let
I
your
still
nuts
got-
hang.
still got-
Yeah, but he's still got stock probably.
You got stock? You didn't
Yeah.
sell it
Still
yet?
got some stock.
Ah, 4090.
I just bought stock in diabetes medicine. Go fuck yourself, actually.
Wait, you did?
Wait,
What
fuck this
happened?
bitch right here.
What is this podcast?
No!
Come on, this fucking
Yes,
podcast.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
we-
yes,
fucking
Give it
crazy.
to
Every
him.
once
I'm
in a
like
while,
4 hours of sleep, bro. I'm fucking.
every once in a while, I go into my Robinhood and I look at my fucking Amazon stock that this motherfucker told me to buy. He was like,
He's wearing an Enron
I
hat.
know. He's like, buy it. It's only going up. And I'm like, okay.
Not what I said. This is so not what I said.
So
This
I-
is the most uncharitable.
No.
What else did he say? He said, I have some insider information. He said those words. It was
I
very
said,
weird.
get into FTX early. I said, and hold.
Oh, I did.
I said, get into Doge, FTX, and fucking whatever Elon Musk is
So
doing.
I get my Amazon stock
Oh
when
my
he encourages me to do so.
Bro, she came to me and said,
I have
all I'm doing is buying
63
Coca-Cola
shares.
stock. Like a
Yeah,
98-year-old.
No, bitch.
Yeah,
I
like
made
you're
so
Warren
much money off
Buffett.
this.
And I was like, well, that's kind of like an old person thing. Maybe buy something else. That's all I said.
Is Warren Buffett not happy?
And he's also really rich, and also Coca-Cola's way up. So I was
Yeah.
dead
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah, I'm sorry.
you were. Yeah.
Eh.
Do you see that number?
Yeah. Okay.
I've lost
Oh,
nearly
really? Oh, poor
$6,000
QTCinderella. Yeah.
off
That's
Amazon.
That's actually pretty
That's a
rough.
lot of money.
One
What the
sponsored
fuck?
stream yesterday. That's more than that.
Well, this is why I do not participate in the stock market.
Oh, what?
No.
You guys, should
Yeah,
just,
you did.
you guys should just gamble at the casino.
Look
Yeah.
at
Way more
Coca-Cola.
fun.
Yeah.
You want to talk about gambling losses?
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's talk about
Yeah,
gambling.
I'm down.
I just got
Well,
back
I
from
don't-
Vegas.
Yeah.
I heard you went up.
So first, yeah, I did. I did. Let me
I
tell
love
you.
when someone's up.
So when I go with a host, right?
Yeah.
So like, there's the expectation that like
Bragging?
I have to gamble like an amount of money that like at least he's giving me for free in comps. Like that's the way I think about it. And like I min max it though. So like everything I touch, I'm immediately putting my card down, like my casino card down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gold member, not a big deal.
He just keeps flexing. On
No,
the
no.
board.
It's not even a wait. First of all, it's not even a flex. I think
I have
it's
lost
sad.
so much more money than you will ever lose gambling, and I still don't have a host.
Yeah, well, it's
I just
the
lost
flex.
$6,000.
It's not even a
Fucking
flex.
streets, bro.
It's not even a flex because it's like I'm like literally min maxing. Like I'll be like, should I do $25 hand blackjack? Like where can I sit the longest on a table
get
and
drinks?
have the camera fucking see me playing?
Yeah.
So it looks like I'm like trying to lose money at least, but failing to do so. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I do that, and usually I'll be like, okay, this trip I'm getting $5,000 worth of like entertainment, food, all this shit. So I'm gonna spend $5,000. Like that's the way I see it. My parents have never been to Vegas. I brought them. You know, we got a nice little suite and all this shit. You know what I
Balling
mean?
out.
You know, car service. yada yada. He's like really
Hookers.
pulling out all the stops. Yeah, my
moms
dad's fucking
love
hookers. No, they're
Nine
like
rails
literally there. By the way, they can
on
hear
the
us.
roof screaming.
Yeah, they've
Hey,
never
we're gonna
fucking
bring him in!
Yeah. No,
Alright.
they want parent shit. Like they wanted to see Cirque du Soleil, so we went to the O
Fun.
show and
Wait,
massages
isn't
and mani
the O
pedis.
one like the sexy one?
I don't think anything Cirque.
No,
TV
there's
is
like
sexy.
there's
Your
a Cirque
dad
du
get
Soleil where they
hard
get
at the
naked.
show?
I'm sitting next to him. I don't think so. That would be
You'd ask-
impressive.
I'll grab it. I'll go
Yeah,
back.
that would be impressive.
ask his
No,
dad.
stop, dude. He's
Do
Turkish.
not
What are you
ask
doing?
his dad if he got hard.
No, you're not
fine.
doing that.
He's going to the bathroom and pretending.
That's
Might be a
insane.
if we push him, he'll do it.
But
though,
I
is the
thought
thing.
there was a Cirque du Soleil where they're naked and their genitals bend
My dad
in
is a
weird
college
ways.
professor, like who is Turkish
Currently?
and does not speak English deliberately.
Deliberately.
Okay. Anyway,
What was his answer?
that was insane. All right, close that door too, please.
Man.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. He ruined it.
Anyway, so we
He
did
ruined
like
the door.
spa, that sort of stuff, like just a basic like package, nice dinner.
He loved the show.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you for clarifying.
Loved it.
Yeah.
He was stiff.
But I went in with that with the idea that I'm going to spend like $5,000. You know what I mean? I'm going to spend like $5,000 over the course of the entire weekend. And then I didn't. I took out $1,000 the first night. I gambled. I won. I was up. And then I lost all of it the second day. So I took 2,000 other extra dollars. I was like, all right, like,
Fire back, second barrel.
I'm burning through it. Like, it's my
Yeah.
goal. Right. And then I had never played slots before.
You played
And
slots.
Valkyrie and Abe were like, we'll teach you how to play slots.
There's no teaching how to play.
No. Let him cook. Let him cook.
So
I don't
apparently,
know.
so you're
Seaweed,
wrong.
seaweed.
Foolish.
It's a button.
Don't call me
Doesn't
foolish
know.
or
First of
wrong.
all,
I do- okay, all right.
there's a button. First of all, no one is fucking pulling the lever. It's not 1935. Okay.
Yeah, you're being an
God
asshole.
damn.
Years.
There's a button and there's a lot of colors and there's a lot of cool graphics. Now, there is a vibe to it. Like you need to know which slot bangs.
He's the prophet
okay.
of vibes, so he would know.
Yeah.
yeah.
Which apparently I
sauce.
am. I'm really bad at gambling. I lose all the time. Like
Yeah.
I will literally fucking melt on the blackjack table. Like I play the book, doesn't matter. I'm always like, the dealer will show like a 2 and then hit a 21 with like 8 cards. Like I don't know how the fuck it happens, but it always happens to me. So I lost a bunch of money on blackjack. Whatever. I go to the slots. I'm like, let's do it. So Valkyrie sits down at one of the slot machines and says, this is the one, because there's a big goldfish on it. Like it's about to explode. And when it
Right.
explodes, you hit like the jackpot
where the
or
money
whatever, right? And then I'm like,
What,
okay.
what are you whinging at me for? Hassan's telling a story about the magic of
please
gambling.
continue, 'cause
You're
you-
being an asshole.
All right, continue.
You lost your
Sorry, I am being an asshole.
$6,000.
I'm being an
So
asshole.
I sat down. I had I don't know where my wallet is, but I'll show you guys in a second. I have my special card that I will show you in a brief moment that gave me all the luck that I needed. You will appreciate this. So I sat down next to her and she's like, that's not the right machine. Like, this is the right machine. I'm like, who cares? Like, whatever. I'm fucking learning how to gamble on a slot machine. Boom. I start playing. I hit the jackpot on the first one. It was like not that much. It was like 600. It was like one of the minor jackpots.
But first button, you hit a jackpot?
No, I just I juiced it a little bit. I juiced it a little bit. I pulled out my card. Boom, I hit it like $600. Okay.
Clean.
Then she got cleaned out on the machine with the big goldfish that had not exploded yet. I'm like, you're not doing it right. Because now I'm like feeling it.
Bro, you're a pro.
Yeah, I'm like, you're not doing it right. Get up.
The
I got
patriarchy at
this.
its finest.
Yeah, I get up.
honey.
I'm
Let me
so
show you.
sorry, sir. How do I clean the dishes?
I sit down. I smack it a couple times, pull the fucking secret sauce. I got to show you guys the card. Hold on.
Secret sauce.
You'll understand.
I keep hearing smack it down and secret sauce.
Yeah.
They mean different
If
things
I was
to
in
me.
Vegas and I was down, like playing blackjack, and someone told a story about winning slots and other strategy, I would kill myself.
No. Because
I was
slots
showing you
slots
that.
are like,
But I do have something.
Yeah.
The special
Let
card.
me see. Sheesh.
wow.
Flip it.
Don't get it twisted. Where did
Yeah.
you get this?
Someone gave it to me at TwitchCon. I carry it in my wallet everywhere I go. Show it to the camera, please.
We'll do all of that.
He's
Please
not gonna
start
like
gambling.
this.
It's
It's a train wrecks card that has 2 sides.
Speaking of, he announced his platform today. Did you guys see that?
Congratulations. I did not know that,
we
but
need to talk about it.
I will be getting it twisted.
Yeah.
Which I did. I literally put the card down. Here's what I do. I have so I'm Turkish. I have a lot of rituals. Okay, I believe in a lot of bullshit. Yeah, I'm very superstitious. I took the get it twisted.
True.
I took the get it twisted card down. I put it on the play button. I smack it.
Oh my God.
$1,500.
Wow.
Cashed out.
Wait, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I've never seen that on slots.
Yeah, no. Apparently, everybody wins it big on slot. I'm literally doing XQC and Trainwrecks right now.
Yeah.
But for free instead of like a fat $30 million contract. It's very good. Definitely gamble.
Bigs on slots, what you said.
Yeah.
Quote.
Oh man, I will say I am probably the most pure train watcher here. I have watched so many hours of slots. It's fucking crazy. Anubis fucked him so bad, and I just want to put that out there because like. When you're a real fucking gambler, and I've never gambled near the amount he has, but like there's something just like about watching the ride, and you're like, yeah, I've been where he is at. You know what I mean? You think you're the same. It's like parasocial gambling. Yeah, it's actually crazy, and I can see it all happen.
You are one of the frogs.
Yeah,
I am one of the frogs. You know, I was.
But you're also a degenerate gambler, are you not?
You're a gambler.
Yeah, I'm just saying you don't really know until you know.
Well, you're kind of glamorizing it right now.
Yeah, you see.
You're kind of talking about it like it's wistful and cool.
It's more like you have to cope with the idea that you're in a club of misery to be able to not think about the bad times. That's what I'm doing.
Like League of Legends.
In order to double down on the fun when you're playing blackjack, always if you double down, ask for a face down card.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking it's
Face
so
down.
much fun.
That's easy. Yeah. Because if they'll tease it sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate when the dealer slow rolls their card because it's like if it's like an 11, you know, they need a 10 to hit 21 and destroy you, and they're like,
you ever played Baccarat?
Stop it.
No. It's too confusing. I don't know what's going on.
It's just
I'm also
tails.
confused.
It's just like weird. No, it's not. You sit there and it's like, oh, it's the Flugeldorp. Like if it gets to the
Flugeldorp or the Flugelflorp.
yeah, if it gets to the Methuselah, then you win. And it's like everyone's like screaming. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
The cool thing about Baccarat is you can tear the cards. If you're high limit, if you're playing for big money and you don't like your card, you can just rip it up and.
That is so base.
It's actually awesome.
That's so weird.
It's so awesome.
I don't understand it.
That's just the rule of it.
Yeah, for that reason, you play high limit for that reason alone.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I played high limit. I played 2 rounds next to Tony at the high limit table, blackjack. Immediately lost $1,000 on 2 $500 hands. I was like, I'm never doing that again. That's done.
Yeah.
And then I won a bunch of money on slots.
I can't believe going on slots. Slots is like the worst.
Okay,
ratio.
so I ended up. I counted all the money by the end of it. I literally made back, like lost and made back $3,000.
Wow.
Plus the amount of money that I had spent to just withdraw the money. It was almost perfect. And then I also found $100 at the airport parking lot.
That is actually crazy because that doesn't happen to real people.
The rich get richer.
Yeah.
No, it was an insane experience.
That's
Wealth inequality in America is out of control.
Does it say the United States of movies or something?
Actually, Cutie. I see this level of inequality, dude. It chokes me up.
I got in the range of the withdrawal amount, like literally. You don't believe me?
So there's something called a marker. Do you know about this?
What is that?
It's a casino marker. It's basically a no interest loan that the casino can give you. Mm-hmm. And if you're like a big deal or you have a lot of money, you can apply for it.
Like a credit line, right?
It's a credit line, yeah. But I only found out about this because like Ludwig put me onto it when we were in Vegas doing the Smash tournament.
Oh no,
it's a bad look, dude.
But
no,
you
it's
were
actually
walking around asking for a $20,000 marker, as I recall.
Yeah.
But
it was
if
too
you
late.
have the money, it's a more expedient process to pull out instead of like going to the cashier and like the cashier also charges you like an insane percentage. Like if you're withdrawing like 10 grand, they take like $200.
Yeah, or the alternative is going to the bank and
I
walking
went to the
around
bank
with
last
cash.
time I went there.
Yeah.
Really?
And then you got to like have a briefcase like handcuffed to your
which is
arm.
why what most degenerate gamblers or people who have hosts and shit will do is just get a line of credit and then you just pay it at the end of it.
And if you don't pay it,
Immediately.
they kill you, which is fun.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Or when you're
That's a
XQC and you
little
forget to pay it. And then your
chase
host
him down.
and then my host is texting me like, bro, what the fuck's going on?
Oh my gosh, that's miserable.
A month in advance.
Well, I was talking to him at Juiced. He was saying he had like $100 grand in parlay bets on League of Legends matches that he doesn't watch.
Yeah, Yeah,
It was
my
the
dad was a
hardest
sports.
thing I've ever.
My dad was a sports gambler. A lot of times you don't sweat the games, especially if it's a parlay, because it's like 9 games. The fuck you gonna do?
Yeah, it's just like he's got all these.
I don't even know how to bet on League of Legends games. I actually tried one time.
Neither do most of the people that are doing.
I feel like he doesn't know how to do it. He
No,
just
no,
texts a
like,
guy,
I
and then
don't
a
know
guy
where to
does
do it.
19 bets.
I
and
texted
then-
a guy. I couldn't text a guy. Well, the first time I went down to Vegas for League of Legends, I was in a tram and I saw the coach of CLG. And I said, this is when Immortals. Sorry.
Okay.
This is when Immortals was like huge. It was their year. And we're in the tram and I see the coach of Immortals and I'm like, oh my God, I'm such a fan of Wild Turtle. Is what I said to him. I was like, so like kind of fangirling over the idea that he's associated with Wild Turtle. And he goes, oh, Wild Turtle has a girlfriend that's way hotter than you. And I went, what the fuck?
Oh my
I was like,
God.
what the fuck?
That's crazy.
That's
That was
insane.
his first, yeah. And then I was like, all right, well, I'm a fan of TSM anyway. Like,
That
it's
was
like
the
my
first
dick.
thing he
Were you
told me.
and you were like
First thing he told me.
well, do I still have a shot? Like, what's up? Okay.
Yeah.
That is
Or two?
unreal.
And
That's
that,
an insane
that was my
thing to say to
experience
someone.
with trying to bet on League of Legends. Because the reason I was in that tram is we were going over to Luxor because we thought
Love
Luxor
the
might
League
have
community.
sports books. And
Maybe
yeah.
he was saving you
community
from
ride or
losing
die.
money by being a total
I was like,
prick
Yeah,
asshole.
He saw the future.
I was vindicated later when there was like one of
That's
those
so
like
brave of
riot after parties. It wasn't like just open to the public, and we're there, and it's at this arcade bar, and he walks in and has no friends, and I was like, maybe if you were nice to me on the tram. This was before I ever streamed or anything, but I was like, he
I
like
like
did that
when
thing
real
in the
life
lunchroom.
turns out like a movie.
Oh.
It was I was
He's got
like,
shit in his
to come up with-
pants.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
literally shits himself
Yeah.
right there.
He's got
like-
headgear now for some reason. And you're like, oh.
Bro, in a fucking esports tournament after party, you got no friends? That's like depths of hell.
Yeah, it's the depths.
That's crazy. Like, you couldn't make friends in the biggest goober squad? Like, that's insane.
Yeah, you really just have to go up and be like, hey, I like, Super Mario.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like, hey, you play Katarina.
Like,
It's
the
like not
person
hard. It's
the
not-
person that you're going to talk to
It's
has
not a
the
different-
same
that's
level
how I
of
made half my
neurodivergence
friends.
as you at an event like that. Like, there's no shot.
bar is low.
Yeah.
that was the first time I gave second time in my whole life I gave someone my number.
You, at the
Wow.
party?
Yeah,
Did they
well,
hit
it
you
was
back?
Bjergsen.
Wow.
Damn.
When was this?
Guys.
He's hot. He's a good looking guy.
No, she's the lore is crazy.
The lore is insane.
You gave him your number? Did he hit you back?
No, he didn't hit me back. It was crazy because this is why I actually had a boyfriend at the time, and my no. Listen, I
That's
was
fucked
at
up.
no. I went to the games with a sign that was like, "My boyfriend's in Platt, but the love of my life is in Masters." And it was
No, that's so much
my
worse.
boyfriend was a bit of a cuck in the way that. Okay,
What are you talking about?
stop
That's what we're
it!
laughing about. You're
Yeah,
like, no, he's a cock.
you aren't making it any
You're
better.
making the point that we're laughing about.
You guys don't understand it. You're laughing, but he's a cuck.
You
No,
understand?
not actually. Okay. It was more of like a gamba to see if, like, because, okay.
Oh, it's,
To see if Bergson would fuck you?
Fuck me while I was dating the other guy.
No, because I would
This fun
never,
little gamba.
I would never go that far. Of course,
that,
it would
okay.
never. Okay, but
I'll let you finish, but I gotta say I don't forecast this.
no, it's good. It's
You're
good.
just
It's good
dick
ending.
out. No, you misread this. You misread this.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, so like,
You misread.
this is bad.
It makes it worse because we know this person.
know.
I've
He's in
bowled
my-
with
he's in my
I've
book
bowled with
club
this
now.
guy.
He's in my book club.
Yeah.
That's a bond. When you bowl with a man.
But
Yeah.
anyway, so everyone has a hall pass, right? And usually your hall pass is unobtainable. And my hall pass back then was very unobtainable. It was Bjergsen.
Sure.
And we were in.
It's
Yeah,
elite,
esports
bro.
is never.
That's
like,
why.
Sports
That's
is
why I'm
not that
always
crazy.
That's why I'm like, whenever people say like, oh, like if you pick like a Twitch streamer as your hall pass, like what? You're just trying to cheat on your. Like this is just a nerd. Like
Yeah.
He was like a celebrity to me.
Yeah, but he
was
plays
like,
League 14 hours a day. It's not crazy.
Yeah.
It's not like, you
I get what you're saying.
Okay,
it's
okay.
not Leonardo
But-
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
And so I'm with my boyfriend, whatever. And he's my hall pass, and he was like, "Give him your number, and let's see if he'll text you back." And
he
I
was
was like,
like, "You guys
"Okay,
are
yeah."
in
So
on
he was
it.
like egging me
Yeah,
on. I would
right,
never.
right.
Yeah, he was like, "Can't wait to watch." No, and so then I like gave him my number.
Like, what did he think? Like, transitive product? Like, he fucks you and then he
No,
gets better
I
at
would never fuck
League?
him. I would never fuck him. That'd be weird.
I think
had
that
a
is a
boyfriend.
sign of a healthy relationship.
It was just a fun
He was
little
confident.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very confident. Well, he was confident Bjork's wouldn't text me back. So he was
Yeah, that's what I'm
confident
saying. He's
about-
confident that you were.
So how did this work? Like you just walked up to him and you were like, "Hey."
Well, no, there was a TSM meet and greet. And-
You gave him your number at a
At a
meet and greet?
So you waited in a line.
Yeah,
you got to the
guys,
front.
I'm cringe. Is this new? Hello?
Oh my god.
Are we surprised?
Yes.
Guys,
So you had like 30 seconds of
No.
FaceTime with him, and you were like,
No, I had it pre-written because I was
So
with my boyfriend in
insanely
line for
forward.
like an hour.
Oh,
right?
he was there too?
Yes.
I've-
boyfriend,
"Great."
he was
I
in
think
on
this
it.
is. I think this
As
is
someone
all.
who's been on the receiving end of this experience that she's describing, it would never work in a million years.
Well,
very
I know.
awkward, I assume.
Well, yeah, okay, everybody. It was great.
What did he do? He look at it and go,
So this
your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Is that your boyfriend right here?
No, I don't remember what I did exactly, but it was double lift and Bjergsen, and I was like, can I get in between you two for the picture? You're my favorite, because they were my favorite. Double lift is whatever. And so I get in between them, and I have the paper, and I go, and this is for you. And I give it to him, and he didn't even look at it. He was like, thanks, and he like put it in his pocket, and then I was like, surely we're gonna get married.
Wow.
Surely that's where this goes.
Was he dating someone at the time?
this
Do we
is
I
know?
have no clue. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I mean, and most people kept their relationships private, but
Yeah.
yeah. I actually do think he was, but
He was.
I don't
So
know.
Have you interacted with Bjergsen since then? 'Cause
Yeah,
you were on
we're like
TSM.
friends now.
He's in the book
Okay.
club.
He's in my book club.
And, yeah.
Can he read? He plays League of Legends.
League of Legends.
Yeah.
No, it was a very weird first interaction. Just because it was like meeting a celebrity to me, and it took me a while to realize that he's a human and not this platform person. That
Yeah, everyone kind of goes through that, I think, or most of the time, especially with Twitch streamers because they're more accessible.
Yeah.
And this happens every time someone DMs me something stupid and I say, please never talk to me again. They go, oh, holy shit. Oops. And I'm not even like a big deal, but it's like that reality check I think is important for a lot of people.
yeah.
I had it with Mango.
I like that. I like that everyone else usually is like super kind to people to be
Yeah,
like,
it's-
I'm a real human being.
Your example is
You're
not
the
what I-
exact opposite. You're like,
No.
fucking kill yourself.
No. I hold back on that one usually.
Oh my God.
But yeah.
You let it rip on a child that's messaged you, hey, I'm a big fan of the...
No, I have not done that.
That's what I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
No,
You
I
said
haven't.
Usually.
I thought you said you have.
know.
It's like a college freshman Lud bud, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? He's got the
he's like,
mogul.
"Slime."
He's got the mogul merch on. He's like, oh my
Sure,
God, gonna send
It's more
my
like people will
favorite.
message me and they'll be like, "Yo, do you have any like recommendations for like I don't know, some sort of computer part?" And I'm like, "Bro, I'm not fucking Google." Because I talk about how I like computers on the podcast.
You're just trying
right?
to be your
Why don't
Yeah,
you-
but I don't. I think it's important for me to be like, "Hey,
I am
you should."
so asking you for computer part recommendations
Well,
now.
we're friends. And also, I ghosted you last time. I feel bad about that. I get anxious.
That's true.
I get
He
anxious
did.
about playing video games with people.
Wait, why?
Because
I
it's like,
tilt really
It's
bad.
scheduled. It's like it's a planned
not.
group activity. Cutie knows
He is
that.
Yeah.
weird about playing group activities.
With me, it's not scheduled. It's literally last second.
It's more like you were like, "Do you want to play Valorant sometime?" And I was like, because then it's like,
I forgot about it,
You
so
know,
don't worry.
that's fucking great. Same,
Prince of vibes, dude.
same shit. But what I'm saying is, it's more about like explaining to someone that I guess in a long form way, I'm trying to tell them to seek out true and real friendships to enrich their lives and not people that they see on the internet. Because
Yeah,
I
but-
think that's dumb.
Maybe
Like-
you're their
like Cutie
Bjergsen.
to
Maybe you'll
Bjergsen.
be in their book club
And
someday.
I also think that's dumb because I have like not low self-esteem, but I don't think I've made it to a point where I deserve to be like someone's Bjergsen, right? Bjergsen's a world-class gamer. I fart, right? It's not
You
the-
fart well. You fart
do.
very
Yeah,
well.
you're
King.
you're the
People look
Bjergsen of
World-class
farts, dude.
farting. Yeah, people have been saying
You're
that.
fucking fart coaching people.
You're in mid-lane farting. You fart like
everyone.
Kid lane fart.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, no, we'll keep gassing you up, dude. You got
that's
this.
Gassing them.
I think it is like a surreal experience. Like even double if now I consider a friend, and he sent me a very nice message for Thanksgiving.
You
and
were
it was
super
like,
league pilled, huh?
I was league pilled.
Yeah, no, that,
Before
that
I-
tracks.
Big
That
celebrities?
tracks. You fucking weirdo.
Well, you know, I'm a cutie pie is why I have cutie in my name.
Really?
Wow.
I was that is one person like, okay, Bjergsen and Double Lift were hard to be normal around, and now I genuinely like spending time with them. I consider them friends, but I'm a cutie pie. I don't think I could ever have a conversation with him.
You freeze
It's
up.
too much. Yeah, it's too much.
It's like the most like unwashed gamer league nerd.
What the
It's like,
fuck?
Yeah.
like
You are so weird,
That's
dude.
Oh my
I didn't know you
God.
were
The
so
Mormon
into-
church
What?
fucked you up.
You think?
Yeah, holy
That's
shit.
crazy.
But you also skew extremely normie because you have a Taylor Swift
Yeah,
addiction.
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
It's like the most acceptable stand-up
Yeah,
that
right.
you can be in.
Gollum Spiegel kind of thing.
I
Yeah.
bought a box for Taylor Swift's concert.
What does that mean?
does
Are you
that
gonna
mean?
kill her?
So,
That's some slime shit. What the fuck?
no, I've
With
been,
a Glock
I've
in
been
it.
saving up.
I'm gonna put her in this box forever and ever, and we'll be
Together.
Taylor in the sky. And the trigger phrase
You
is
and me,
trouble.
No, instead of
it
I've
off.
been saving up for a car, and instead of buying a car, I bought a box at her concert.
Oh, a box.
Oh, a
seat.
box. Oh,
Yeah.
a box like. Oh.
Yeah,
So how much was that?
50,000.
No way.
God,
Bro, you're like that chick on
You
TikTok.
bought a 50 grand Taylor Swift box.
Yeah,
Did
but
you
like,
make, please tell me you make content out of that.
I'll make a vlog and it'll be cool.
no.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take my family and friends.
You are like
That's
the
cool.
anti-mogul.
cool. That
Like
is
that
cool.
is the least mogul move thing
That's
I've
just exactly
ever
what
heard.
Ludwig did for Worlds.
Yeah,
Lud-
Ludwig did it for Worlds.
and it was
Ludwig
like-
is
And I also
never
made a vlog.
Ludwig has never lost like more than 10 grand without making a YouTube video about it, I think.
Yeah, he's pretty good at
He's
turning
pretty
it
good.
around
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit.
Story about
He's
it.
like, oh,
Yeah.
here's where I got scammed out of 50 grand.
Well,
Here's how I got
maybe
scammed
I
out of
can
200
make
grand.
2 vlogs.
You could do
Yeah.
one
Double it up.
half of the vlog and then the other half.
Yeah, 2 vlogs.
Yeah.
The problem is that I don't think you are properly expensing these things, and that's so dumb of you,
Well,
dude.
no, it is on. It's from the business account because I'm in
But here's the
making
thing.
a vlog.
So this is actually a Trump deal. You would think, and I'm sorry, I'm going to get political here. You would think Trump would not do this, but in 2018 it was the fucking Fair Tax Cuts Act or some shit. Basically, entertainments and meals expenses are no longer able to be deducted as business expenses
So that's
from
unfortunate.
2018. So yeah, you can't do it no matter what, even if you use company money.
Which is
He's
ironic
finally
because
gone too far.
no, his own
Donald Trump.
like the tax thing that's happening right now with the Trump organization is literally almost related to that too. Like
Oh,
part of
really?
it is. Yes. Cuz like his employee was like being compensated off the books basically, including meals and things that are deductible.
Interesting.
I'm gonna
But
look it up. I don't want to know what it is.
his employee I think was like being compensated with like furniture and shit like that.
But not money.
So that it was like not taxable.
Oh,
they
that's
were
so
just paying him
interesting.
It was like, yeah, or like I think they got him
That's
into
how I
a
pay my
school.
editors, dude. Easy.
Yeah.
You
Here's a
get-
couch.
Okay, well you're going to jail.
Tax
Go to
cuts
jail
and
when I
Child
Ship
Act
them
is-
chairs.
That's
gaming
so
chairs.
interesting.
Yeah, so even if you could sort of game it, like it's the IRS says no, sorry,
Well,
family.
guys, I'm making a really cool vlog out of it.
Hey,
Okay, it's 50,000.
And
I'm pretty sure they'll see
I don't
that.
need a car.
yes, sir.
Definitely, you can't.
That is a flag on that transaction.
Yeah, I feel great about it.
When is it?
Genuinely. Next August.
Oh my god, that's
Next
so far.
August?
Yeah.
Bought it ahead of time.
Yeah, you have
So
to.
do you get to like meet her?
No.
Okay.
That'd be
You
weird.
spent 50 grand and you didn't
There's
get
no
to
backstage?
fucking meet
There's
Taylor
no-
Swift?
No. What? Why are you guys surprised? Ludwig spent what, like 60 grand on Worlds?
Yeah, you're
We
right.
couldn't
You're
even
saying
watch. We
thing.
couldn't even watch the game.
Couldn't even watch the game in those seats. Yeah, it was
Wait,
bad.
he spent 60 grand on Worlds?
About yeah.
That's crazy. He makes too much money.
Yeah, let's divert my problems.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's weird.
Bro, if I did some shit like that, I would get blasted.
Do you think you've painted yourself into a corner where you just can't spend like a crazy animal?
I mean, I just don't give a shit. I still buy stuff all
Yeah.
the time.
You kind of just power through.
But
Yeah.
you'll get shit for it. While like when Ludwig does it, it's Le Mogul Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
Well,
cool.
no matter what happens, like, even though it's not outside of my worldview to make like lavish, extravagant payments for things that you enjoy, because I don't give a shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, everyone should be able to do this. People still are like, they'll use it. They'll weaponize everything I do, though.
Yeah.
It's more so just, again, not to use this word today, but vibes. It's literally just, no, it is. It's like the chair.
Five guy.
It's a vibe
No,
guy.
the charitability of like even a political commentator and like how their behavior will be received is oftentimes just pure aesthetics, pure branding. Like there was a time when I don't know why this happens, like, but there were a lot of people who were like on left Twitter, worst people on the planet, obviously. But they're like major Markiplier
True.
fans apparently, and
Same.
because I grew out my hair, they kept comparing me to Markiplier and saying Markiplier is like if Hasan was a nice person, like
What?
And I would be like, well, like, why are you guys saying this? He makes like gorillions of dollars. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. You're mad at me. You hate me because I make too much money, and you think he's a better leftist because he makes more money than I do.
Wait, this is sorry. I am really bad at like big YouTubers. He is the Five Nights at Freddy guy, right?
Yeah,
he does a lot of things.
I've never, I haven't like really watched any of his content ever, but I think he's like after all this was happening, I like watched it to see what the fuck was about. He's like a handsome, and he has like a very nice voice, and he plays video games, but he's not like a nerd. He's like kind of like this. I play video games and I have this voice. Oh. So that was huge. I mean, if you did it like
goated combo.
If you did it like 15 years ago and you did it for 15 fucking years, you're like at the top.
You're the guy.
He's that guy.
But now we got the Atriocs of the world trying to scrape the sludge off the bottom of the pack by pretending, by making college kids think that they're smart.
Some of them are smart.
I made Atrioc.
Okay, every time you shit on them like that, I feel like I'm being attacked as well. You're directly.
You do the same thing.
Yeah, you are attacking what I do. My bread and butter.
He just does it in a capitalist slant, and you do it in a socialist slant.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, I don't do it.
Me and you, Cutie, were the only true content creators.
Why?
You and QTCinderella are the only two.
I've been saying
we
that.
are the same in our content. You and I.
You both try to fuck Bjergsen.
Yes, sir.
Well, I didn't try to fuck him. I'd like to keep our relationship normal without saying these things.
Tuning into Cutie's stream at like 1 a.m. and you're playing League of Legends with your mod.
It's must-see
and
TV.
You are just fucking angry.
When she's like,
you are like
around,
passive aggressive to your mod and angry to your teammates, and you're just pissed off. That's everyone in chat is like low vibes. You're mad, and I'm like, that's actually pure Twitch.
You'll tune in, and
Twitch used to be.
She's turned around, her feet are against the wall, and she's just singing into the wall, waiting for the cue to pop.
We sing the climb.
And I'm like, this is
what's your rank?
Tell him what your rank has been for like 3 years that I've known you. You've been grinding year after year. Tell him how exactly it works.
What's your rank?
Kill myself.
What is it?
I have played for 8 years and I haven't gotten out of silver.
Oh no,
that's bad, right?
The same.
I don't play League.
For all the years I've known. Well, it's not
it's
bad.
pretty.
It's like if you keep playing, you should move.
It's 80.
It's not as bad. It's that she plays for hours and hours and hours and hours.
I just need to switch roles.
Oh yeah. No, she's right. You just need a new keyboard.
Yeah.
You need a new mouse and a new keyboard, and you'll become a better gamer.
You stop getting bad teteammates for 8 years consistently.
Bad support.
I started Valorant like a couple months ago. Yeah. I've been silver one time, and then I deranked. But I'm also in like the worst space possible with like
he gets it.
But you're also new to the game, and you're figuring it.
But I also have no like.
It's always changing.
My friends,
though, so.
I have no friends that are like in my situation. So I'm victim to I have plenty of people to play with, but I'm falling victim to having constantly every time we do a 5-stack be on the Smurf queue.
Oh, me too.
When it's like
everyone's like
that's my problem.
The other team's hella good.
There'll be like
little baby bear Hasan, and everyone's you're Kazooie, and everyone's
I
Banjo.
suck ass at Valorant.
Right? Oh yeah. What are you at? What's your?
I'm bronze. I haven't played in forever.
Oh, nice.
That's why I started streaming it solo, because I wanted to be as good as my friends to get to their rank so we could play together.
What are you now?
Plat 1. I hit plat, which is cool.
That's good. Then you are like, isn't this the stands too, right?
Stands, yeah, something like plat.
Yeah, but it's like not about the rank all the time.
But it's more of like, I understand your struggle, because when you're the little brother of the group and everyone's really good, and you're like, fuck, well, you feel like you're being carried by them and stuff. Well,
I never feel like I'm being
it's
carried.
inconsistent. But even that's inconsistent. It's because like there are games where I fucking pop off. Like we'll play against like a full gold lobby. Okay,
you're such an honest rager when you play.
So we've changed kill yourself to keep yourself safe.
Is that what you say?
That's why I always say that in chat.
That's really
it's nice.
That's nice to say.
My chat knows.
Everyone knows.
Well,
the other guy knows. Your teammate knows.
Yeah, I say kiss myself. That's my way of getting around that. But like, look, what I'm saying is, if I solo queue, I'm getting 2 DCs because it's like solo elo that there's like 12-year-olds on there and they're like, give me your gun. I want your gun skin. And I'm like, you're fucking bottom fragging, kid. You're bottom fragging.
That happens in plat as well. Don't worry.
That happens all.
It doesn't get worse. Yeah,
really?
people beg for skins in plat. I hate it. I'm like, wait, just play the
Why?
game.
Who cares?
That's what I'm saying.
Who cares
It's
what the fucking
10 years old.
What the fuck? I mean, I bought all the skins. Don't get me wrong. But like, I'm still mad. I'm like, I've never. Oh God.
I know.
Anyway,
brother, I know.
It tilts me so much, especially if the dude is bottom fracking. I'm like, that's for winners. Okay, you get a fucking 2K, 3K round,
kills.
then I'll think about giving you my
Clutch up,
skin.
get the ace.
Yeah, he's like, bro, on God, bro, I swear, if you give me your Vandal with the skin, like I'll fucking ace. I'm like, no, you won't.
We just know
You've died 11 times. You have 0 kills.
I have a question for all you guys. What if tomorrow the U.S. government and all the world government got together? Shut up, Marsh. And he's snickering. They got together and they said live streaming is banned and you can never do it ever again. What do you do?
Can I still do YouTube?
No, not you. YouTube's also banned.
Then
They say all current content creators, if you content create one more time, you will be thrown into a giant
Alright,
meat
go back
machine.
to the video.
Okay, I'll go to the giant meat machine, baby.
You will?
One last big huzzah. Sick ass content, dude. Dicks out. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I'm having sex on camera and then I'm dying.
Okay, I like that.
That's hype.
You go back to NVIDIA.
Yeah.
They take you back.
They'll take me back.
The cutie's ex-boyfriend of companies.
Speak to that.
Because you're cucking them.
oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's not like he went to fucking
Yeah,
rate. He didn't go to
I didn't
AMD.
go fuck their
I think if
rival.
I
had
never
if-
fucked anyone. I would like to make that very clear.
If I, yeah,
You
no.
didn't choose
He
to
was
fucking
tied up and he was going like,
Pearson.
We gotta stop. He's in my book club.
Pearson, no,
Stop
you're-
making
yes.
this weird.
Anyway,
You're
and
an
sending a tape to her
unsuccessful.
boyfriend.
You were unsuccessful in cuckolding your boyfriend.
Yeah. Well,
But
you
that doesn't
attempted.
change
Thank
that you
you.
tried.
Just shot on goal. You just tried it.
Well,
She's silver one at cucking.
Yes.
8 years.
I've been cooking for 8 years. I can't get out of this
I can't
elo.
get out of silver.
I
My
have
teammates
shit.
are
I
so
have shit
bad.
teammates.
Bjerg's a shit teammate when
God,
I'm
it's-
trying to cuck my boyfriend.
I hope he never sees this.
No, don't worry.
But you go to
Yeah, I
what
go
I'm saying
back.
is, if I had a company and someone left to become a content creator, you think I'm letting them back?
I left for.
Fuck no,
Yeah.
baby.
Imagine I go back to my old boss's sweet 43-year-old man and he goes, "Fuck no."
Yeah, that'd be so funny.
Bitch.
Oh my
Fuck no,
god.
bitch.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. We left on good terms. So
Really?
Yeah, we were chill.
Okay.
Dude, I was working and streaming for 2 years. It wasn't like I came out of nowhere.
Marsh, did you ask? Because you're the only person I can't see. Okay, no, he didn't ask. Cutie, what would you do?
I'd find myself a sweet, supple 88-year-old,
Oh,
and I would. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that.
Nice.
92 for sure.
yeah.
They gotta
Make
live-
sure
yeah, they can live a
Yeah.
long
Make sure
time.
they have
Yeah.
the wealth.
Yeah,
Modern
you don't want
medicine.
like another 10 years of
Yeah,
dealing with
that's-
that.
that's-
Miserable.
No, I'd be fine. I would walk dogs for a living, live the dream.
where the
Finally,
money is.
Yeah,
Walking pooches.
yeah. No, I would go pro in League of Legends. Streaming out of the way. Streaming out of the way. I
That's
don't have
right.
to stream
You
anymore.
don't have to
Yeah,
entertain
that was the
anymore.
real. That was holding you back.
It
was the
has been.
streaming.
It has
Yeah,
been.
when you're
Did you-
offline.
Did you ever have a normal like human job?
I did.
What did you do?
I worked at a private club. It's like a country club for rich people, but it's like in a city, and it's this whole ecosystem of like rich people that like fucking gather up and join clubs together and like.
Did you do like
rub
weird butt
elbows.
stuff? Like what kind of?
They didn't do butt stuff, but they would like have like events, and it's just this really weird like what do you call it, market economy place thing. But I was a communications coordinator.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like a shot in the dark job, and I moved to LA because I tried to come here to write for TV.
What's the club?
I
You don't want to give it. You don't want to give it
Can you
away.
edit it out?
Like that's how you know. Like
He only
isn't
goes to
good.
the cool
He only goes to the
clubs.
coolest clubs.
They,
Yeah.
they got pictures
Yeah,
like
that with the
Reagan
freshest
and
dudes.
shit.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
was so cringe. But my boss was cool. She was fine. That's what I did.
I did biz dev, which is the worst. I like sales. I did everything.
Sales?
I did literally everything for the Young Turks. Like I built our entire advertisement operations. Like I had to build it from the bottom up because we had no direct sales team.
Uh-oh.
Worse than that. I think sales is worse than marketing.
I did sales for a while.
Yeah, it's just so it's so
more
awful
direct,
because
yeah.
like you have to like talk to account managers on the other side and wine and dine them like you like them.
Yeah.
I hate
That's
that.
the full-time job.
I hate having to like
Schmooze.
act like I like this person.
You were Pete Campbell with hair.
Yeah, it was
I would
so
do
bad.
that, but I'd get like Stockholm syndrome. I'd be like, "This is my friend now."
you actually.
Yeah, they're like, "This is exciting. They like me."
Yeah. They're like, hey, we're going to go with a
'Cause you're
different
buying
agency.
dinner.
And you're like, bestie, no,
I'm
what
like,
happened?
what?
Oh,
I thought we were
I
close.
had something.
Yeah, no,
First you, then Bergson.
maybe I'd go back to retail. I loved retail. I
Really?
loved it.
You
Yeah,
are so
I was in
weird.
like I'm easy to be sucked into cults.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mormonism,
I'm surprised you've
Old
never done like
Navy.
an MLM.
the yard.
Like, yeah, pretty similar. Yeah, like there is I forget where this. I remember seeing the statistic about like the likelihood dramatically increases if you're like from a more insular cult, like a Jehovah's Witness or whatever. If you're like an ex-Mormon or ex-Scientologist, like you are way more susceptible to multi-level marketing schemes.
Oh, really?
You know,
Yeah.
it's maybe because you just have the biggest heart.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You just want to
You're more
believe.
open.
I'm just
Bigger smile.
stupid. I'm pretty dumb, everybody.
Which is why I'm surprised. Like, I mean, you got cult robbed by him when he said get Amazon stock.
Yeah,
But at
I
least you
robbed
didn't do
her
like
blind.
FTX
I
or
thought you were
crypto.
smart.
Yeah.
On behalf
You're
of
not.
no one, right? It's only like he didn't get anything from giving you bad advice besides a fun story.
I just like enjoy my friends losing money.
I mean,
Like, just-
every once in
For
a while,
me,
I
it's
just
about
send him
their
the
pain.
screenshot of the negative. Just send it.
it hurts you a little
it's
bit.
annoying.
And I said, by the way, you're also bad at League of
It
Legends.
does bother me.
Couldn't even carry me out of bronze this one.
I'm happy that you're bronze on Valorant. Are you? Was that a lie or is that for real?
No, I haven't played Valorant since beta. I just played it when it came out. So
Nice.
You ever told anybody your interview
which one?
with Riot?
Oh, with Riot. Yeah. So
And how you went for the gambit?
I was like, fine.
Wait,
Oh.
save it for the paywalled part of this episode.
Paywall.
Because we've actually reached an hour. This was a wonderful conversation, and things are about to get way spicier behind the paywall. If you go to patreon.com/fear&.
Don't forget to like and subscribe on the current YouTube channel and
Yeah.
tell us in the
Got it.
comments
You
what we
got
should
to.
change the name to.
Yeah.
Never change it. I'm right or
Which
dying.
we will not be
Can
changing.
you guys? I want you to just in the comments. I want you to say your favorite thing about Brandon Atrioc Ewing
Yeah, you should do that.
Okay.
because he
idea.
took a lot of shit today,
Yeah.
and we're gonna get.
I feel like
hot
I was
and
really nice
nasty
to
and
him.
Yeah, we're gonna get
weird.
naked with it.
It's gonna be
in
so
a second.
weird.
Where can
He
people
has
find
3
you guys?
nipples, by the way. The third one
the
is fucked
third
up. It's
one
long.
is-
It's long like a Muppet's nose.
Not where you think it would be.
What the fuck?
It's not where you
Wait,
think it would
really? Can I see?
on the Patreon episode, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can find me at the Yard. That's the podcast I do with Ludwig and Nick and Aiden, we're all friends, and you'll be our friend too if you watch. That's the fun part. You're our friend now when you watch the podcast.
Yeah. Definitely not selling parasocial relationships.
Plug yourself.
You can find me at Atrioc. If you think you're dumb and you watch any of my Marketing Monday videos, you'll be smart, and your friends will think you're smart, and you're guaranteed smart. And you can just walk around knowing that you're smarter.
Yeah, and you know what? Sometimes he's fucking funny.
Yeah, he's fucking funny.
You can find me after Ludwig raids me. No. What?
Host plug. You're the host.
I'm not a host yet.
It's not official.
I refuse.
Hasn't signed the
I
papers.
thought you made a tweet saying I'm taking my
That
talent."
guy made the tweet.
No, he did. He does it a lot.
Anyway,
He just
That's
tweets
why we're
stuff.
here.
Yeah.
He makes tweets.
He's the
He
agent
tweets
of
stuff
chaos.
and I just
Tweets
like
into
go along
existence.
with it.
you know, make sure you check out. I have a Christmas concert
facts.
on Friday that Slime is singing at. Hasan is making his debut on Broadway. No singing from him, but he is Scrooge in A Christmas Carol.
Really?
Yeah,
Are you gonna? You're an actor.
he's an actor. No one else could be my Scrooge. I couldn't.
You're
It's
a
him.
thespian.
I don't know
disappear in
what
a
I'm gonna
character.
do.
He's
I've
gonna do
literally
great.
never even seen the Christmas thing.
It's
that
okay. You're gonna do
referencing.
awesome. It's gonna be
You never seen A
good.
Christmas Carol?
This
No,
Friday.
I'm Muslim, bro.
What's the Muslim version?
There is none. It sucks. No, Islam is like, unfortunately, it's on the one hand, it's like the most giving religion. It's like it's the closest to like a socialist organization.
Okay.
But it is also like the most mid when it comes to holidays and shit.
They don't have stories. They don't have
It just
movies.
You guys don't got
Sucks.
Muppets. You guys don't got like.
We have like
no
a form of that,
hoes.
but it's not even like Islam specific.
You guys
It
don't got
just-
Toyotathon.
The only thing we
Trump
have
month.
is Ramadan,
December to
which is
remember.
fucking an entire
versus
month of fasting,
Toyotathon.
bro.
That's tight though.
Like, no, it's not.
No,
You're
that's-
fasting
wait,
from sun up to
wait,
sundown
wait,
like the
there's no
entire
way.
fucking month.
Team
It's
diet.
so bad.
You
No,
don't actually fast for a month.
yeah.
That's
You-
just me and the
sun up
cheer
to
squad.
sundown. You can't fucking even drink
When do you
water.
That's
Sun up to
fine.
sundown for
I
an
th-
entire fucking month.
A religion about fitness.
Yeah,
I'm about that.
Islam's a jacked religion.
My body's my temple.
Yeah, we should do that. Like, you know, the liver only month. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just carnivore diet
Beef
month.
hearts now.
Yeah,
Semen retention. We'll
Yeah.
get it all in there.
that's always.
Anyway, check out the Patreon. We'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Train does that a lot. He decides one thing and then is just like,
locked in.
yeah, like he said about Streamer Awards. He's like, this thing ran by millionaires, and I was like, bitch, I'm broke. I just spent $50,000 on.
Such a weird
Also,
thing
like,
to hit.
what?
Like,
You make more money than all of the other streamers. Like, what?
It's
He
just so strange.
He said he could buy me and Pokimane out,
And Ludwig.
and
Said he
Ludwig
could buy
too.
Ludwig.
buy and
Yeah.
sell.